Do the skin next. Um, oh, the earring. Hang on, hang on. I want to do the grey first. I'm thinking if I should do the grey on the earrings first. On everywhere the grey is. Actually, I think I will do that first. Do grey 15. Now I need to figure out every place where the grey is. Okay. This is the base color. We have. Is that white? Wait, wait. Is this grey or white? I need to check the earrings. Hang on. I think they're white. Kind of whitey. Kind of. I think that's white. Oh, is it grey? The pic on the right is definitely grey. This is slightly. It could be grey with a white tingy thing. That doesn't really count. Yeah, that's grey. Wait, are those white? You know, don't you hate it when official sources for things tell you different things? Like, it's annoying. Give off grey. That's grey. At least I know the clips are definitely grey. Okay, this part, definitely grey. That I know. Okay, let's do this. Around the go. Go in the go, go. Let's see. About the rest of that, I think that is grey down there. Probably, yeah. So, Gotta do this. Uh, come there. Bit of grey there. No, it's August. It's August. Christmas is near. Ho ho ho. That doesn't rhyme. That can't be a Cuphead thing, unless it's written by the bad one. Bad writer. Christmas is near. Your presents will be your fears. Nah. How are they beginning to look a lot like Christmas? And how's the Constantine? It's August. That's good, you're good. I'm my usual self, I think. Hey, where you are, how early do they put up Christmas decorations? Or like things in stores about like, Christmas things and all that, like that you can buy. I think it can be like months out here. Stores do it. Okay, let's see. Oh yes, but there's a build up to this one day, then the moment Christmas Day ends, it's like, nah, moving on. Is that really that? Hmm. There's like close nearly 5 months until actual Christmas. Nearly 5 months. Nearly 5 months. What are you gonna do for Christmas? You can get like Uvagan figures within Uvagan wrapping paper to make sure you can wrap up that Uvagan stuff. Oh yeah. Ah yes, oranges. Wonder what game I'll stream on Christmas this year. I believe it was Crystal Project last time. Back we go. Whew. Wonder how long it's going to take me to beat that boss I'm on. I don't know if I'm going to be beating it today. It's a really hard one. And I need to pretty much learn the patterns and all that. It's, yeah, it's a really hard one. They're meant to be grey as well. It's like, There are times when it's kind of like, okay, you know how if you use white as the main color, and there's shading for the color white, like if you're shading white, you can sometimes use a gray shading. I mean, there's also other colors you can use for shading, but one of them, I mean, yeah, one of them can be gray. So when I see these things with gray and bits of white, I don't know if they're meaning it as white with the main color, and it's just dark and it's shaded with grey, or is it grey and they're doing a light and they're doing like some shine in white? So it's like, eh. Hmm. Oh, you mean just for the canvas? Okay, I'll do your favorite then. Color. I think the background would be. Okay, I see. I do actually know what I legitimately want my background stuff to be, generally. Um, where is it? Like, it's pretty much the sky is well, the clouds are going to be the darky color. Then you have the sky in the background, which is also dark. The ground is the ground. Lightning, okay. The lightning I just did in yellow, but there would be quite a bit of white with lightning. It's just white on white is a bit odd. So, lightning's a bit of a, yeah, it can be like white, yellow, light blue. There's many different things that, yeah, white on white background ain't the thing. So since there's like a whole big bland lightning strike on the left, I have to make the left side of her, well, her right side, our left, I have to make that all shiny and the other side dark due to the lightning's brightness. So, yeah, that's how I'm going about this one. What color do you start on with the background? Grey or something? I don't know. Do you? Yeah. What do you do as your background canvas color? Oops, wrong color. Paint it with the blood of your foes. Ah, interesting. Do you? Okay. Do you say draw the background behind the character as well? For instance, do you just draw the whole background as if there was no character there, and then say you draw the character, I guess, on top of the background layer, if you know what I mean? Like, or ahead of it, or is that what you do? Most together. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hmm. Interesting. Oh, gotta move that there. It's that spot. Have you seen how weird her belt is? Like, I'll show you an actual pic of something with her belt. It's really weird. She wears it weirdly. Okay, so look at the belt here, right? Um, you see the holes on the belt? Say these two are opposite each other. These two holes are opposite each other. These two holes are opposite each other. But she only puts one of the prongs of the belt thing in. These two are opposite. Yes, she puts them in on angles. It's off center. She deliberately does this. That's what she does. It's weird. Now, I'm not saying it doesn't. Okay, her design does look cool. It's just. It's weird. It really is. You know what's also stupid about her design? Is if you look on her side, on her um chest piece thing, shirt, whatever it is, yeah, shirt, a shirt, that's what it is. You see these like buckles. Now, if we get a better view, I don't know, you can see some buckles. They're on like both sides of the things, right? Buckles. Why? Why do you need buckles on the side? You can't take this shirt over your head? Like, it's a giant bloody neck piece thing. I'm sure you can fit this over your head without needing buckles. It's weird. I don't think she's the best with her outfit design. True, but fit perfectly. Okay. This was a pick. I think this pick here is done by an artist or for promo. I think it was done for promo work for the game or something. Oh, but look at this. It's not tight. It's loose. It's loose in a way. Okay, true. But still, it's just. Couldn't you just get a tight shirt if that's what you wanted? It's weird. You know, ga- video game, anime, manga clothing can be really weird at times when you think about it. What's the weirdest outfit you've ever seen? So many weird outfits. They can look cool, but they're weird. Ah, yes, what about some of those women armors that are like bikinis, but but they have a really high defense? Those ones. And you have some awesome ones from Elden Ring. Well, okay, some of them are ridiculous. The one I use for my headset is ridiculous. That giant creature thing. That's a ridiculous one. It's awesome, but it's ridiculous. It is. It is really ridiculous. I don't think there's any other grey. Hang on, hang on. Unprotective. But they give you a high defense somehow. Who wouldn't want to get all these amazing ones? Just want to check the goggles. They're like that around? Well, those goggles, it's just black around, so I'll stick with them. Oh, what about what's the best looking armor you've seen in a game? That is really hard to decide. Uvagans. Uvagans armor! Doesn't even have armor! There's so many cool armors, it's like, it'd be hard to truly decide. What about Woucher's outfit? I'm sure you love that. This still be light, or do we want it dark? Her personality is bad. Wait, I should get rid of that. Let's see. Um, That would be dark, so we can do dark parts there. Just blur this as I go. Okay, the question is, how much of this back leg is going to be shaded? Probably all there, down there, and quite a bit on the side. It's all good, Constantine. You do what is best for you. I appreciate anything. It's all good. It's all good. And thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's all good. If you want to do it, do it. If you don't, don't. But if you do it, yes, I definitely would appreciate it. But I don't want anyone to feel compelled or anything like that. It's all good. All good. Yeah, I'm kind of new to it too. So from what I understand, yeah, I just see email address and associated name. I think you have to do it with your PayPal or something. From what I understand. So yeah, it's like this is what I'm thinking with the hang on, the lightning is coming up here. I'll be about bring it up further there. We're going to see a bit of light there, but then we're also going to mainly see darkness. Yeah, I completely get you. That makes sense for me. I mean, yeah, it really does. Oh, there are things I don't want people knowing. I don't care if people know my name. I put my name on all my artwork. People can find my name easily. I don't put my middle name, but I do put my name on there. It doesn't bother me. That one doesn't bother me. But oh yeah, it completely makes sense. I wouldn't tell people my personal email. In fairness, I haven't fallen in a bit. In fact, the actual account I use for my PayPal, the email, is actually one I specifically created for um was it for PayPal? No, it was for, just my official one for this channel. I suppose you could say. Yeah, I'm not giving my main personal email one. I definitely don't want that given out. Yeah, I completely get the whole thing. Gonna come here, like, there's gonna be, like, a bit of darkness, because it'll be on the side. Yeah, I'd set all that up and figure out how to do it, and yeah. I think it's all set up now, which is good. The shade line is going to be pretty much there. For the most part. I don't know if I'm going to be falling to my death much when I do the Shin Megami. Well, I hope not. Anyway, the fight I'm doing now, I can't fall to my death. I mean, I better not be able to fall to my death. That'd be kind of odd. And we go here. And then we go there. You know, the run I'm doing on Elden Ring, according to Steam, anyway. Okay, my first ever playthrough on Steam, I remember my Elden Ring time was like maybe around 141 hours or something, 143. I'm not sure exactly. But my Steam time now for it is 472.8. So I've probably spent around 330 hours on this challenge. It's something. It's a lot. Now, that's not a bad thing, but it's a lot. It really is. At least I did that other bloody boss. It's not a boss. It's not a boss. Another fight. 767 deaths for that other fight. Yeah, it'd be so funny if the thing I died to the most in the entire game is not an actual boss fight. That would be funny. Although this current one is something else. They're tough. They're a big boy. I know you like them. They're big. But yeah, it's like, lore-wise, one half-brother wanted the other half-brother to be their consort, so they reanimated them using the corpse of an individual we. And yeah. Yeah. It can be weird. Dark Soul, I mean, Elden's lore can be weird. Good, but weird. Where's the light? Whoops, wrong colour. Then... Ooh, I wonder how many deaths I'm gonna have to this boss. What are you on so far? I think it's somewhere in the 170s, maybe. I can't remember. Hang on, I'll take a look. 175, it's 185. I'm on 185. Wow. I have been able to make it to the second phase. So, maybe I make it to second phase every now and then, which is nice. When I fought Mesmer, it took me well over 200 attempts before I even reached the second phase. So, I mean, yeah, although, it's a really tough one. About that. Yeah, we're going to see that as bright. That's good. I wonder how far we'll make it today. Yeah, pretty much a case of get good. That's pretty much what it boils down to. I truly just have to get good. I do have to learn all the patterns and all that stuff, so it's... Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Wait. Some of that should be dark. How's your stuff progressing, Constantine? Is it all progressing well? So do that. We're going to want to do a bit of the arc here. Lightning will be there. And go here. Hmm. Then there. Wait. To come up a bit. There. Um. So there we have dark. This would be dark. Whoops. Should be light. So many little parts. Yeah, we did do that. Yeah, let's save on the other file. Delete. Delete. Okay, now I can do the face. Yeah, I did all that because this earring. That's it. Did all that because of the earring. Like I'll do all the grey first. So I was going to do the face. I'm like, yeah, the earring's there, so I figure I'll just do it now, just in case I forget or something. Just check. Is this the right skin? It is. We go, oh, up we go. Down there. Okay, let's just do the general area first. Then I'll go around and do the little intricate parts. Whoops, wrong size. Oh, the Digimon theme song in my head. Digimon, digital monsters. Digimon are the champions. Damn, Digimon was so good. First season of Digimon was really good. Now, the following seasons were not as good, but the first season was really good. Let's just make this a bit skinnier. Hopefully fine. Go back here. Alright. Where are we? Do the entirety of the face skin first before we do the other stuff. Alright. So, the lightning shines there, so there's going to be a big bunch of darky-warky. Okay, so we'll do this first. Do 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 do. Oh God. Just thinking of Ghosts and Goblins. Remember that game? Kept dying to the Red Devil in like the first stage. That Ghosts and Goblins was hard. Fun but hard. Hey. The D. What I give use the D. That and around. I need to change this shade. Maybe I do. It might be a bit too orangey. Hmm. Hmm. Might want to change this. We'll see. Let's do it in this first and see how it looks. Hmm. Think about this. If I would that be too much? Hmm. Oh, not like this. I need to fix up the skin. Okay, okay. I'm gonna just try something here. I want to just try this like this. So, um, I doing? I'll save in case I screw something up. In fairness, I do save it quite a bit, but yeah. No. Which one is it? I mean, it pretty much is that. It's just... What if I try it with these ones? Copy. If I add that to there, I mean... No, that doesn't look... Got the skin color from there. That's where I got her skin color. Got it from here. That makes sense. But I need to figure out this skin stuff. Although I might have gotten it from here, it's pretty much the same. No, I know where I got mine from. Yeah, I definitely got it from there. I need to get the right skin color for this. It just looked odd. Oh, did it look too orangey? Maybe it would be fine. It's... Okay, let's just move this here. Let's put the D. Hang on. Ah, yeah, hang on. Get rid of that. If I changed it to actually something like... Then it just looks too orange. For the shading, it looks too orange. Get this orange from... Can I take the orange picks from here? There's probably something around there. Then I would have taken the big one from down there. Makes sense. No, it just... No. Just no. I don't know, it just... I need to get this right. Hmm. Hmm. How would I normally have done this? Alright. Where's the lighty white? Let's go back here. Screw that. Do this. Now we can blur. Drink time, chat. Alright. Make it a bit smoother. Hang on. Let's go here. Okay. Okay, do the base coloring of skin, everything that's not the face. Over here. Over here. I need to change my sit-in position. Getting a bit uncomfortable. Whoops. Wrong brush. Alright. Changing my sitting position. Oh. Yes, that part's skin. Come up here. Round. Good. Yeah, the fingers. Okay. There we go. Come up there. Yes. The character has yellow fingernails. It just happens that in this pic, you really can only see one of them. Wait, does hepatitis cause that? I'm pretty sure it's painted. If you look at, say, a pic, you can see, yeah, they're pretty bright. Are you saying you don't paint your fingernails yellow? I'm presuming she paints them. Oh, okay. I see. And it was all yellow. Bum bum bum. No. My fingernails are no. No. Very much no. Why are you against it? You're against it. What? You don't want to do it. You're just against it. They're not pink. They're just normal coloured nails. I don't paint them. In what? How so? I can understand if the nails were like really long, it can make things impractical. But if they're painted, is it is there much stuff? Yeah, what would it be impractical for? If what it accidentally comes off and it goes in your food and you might consume it or something? I've never done it, so I don't know. Yeah. Wow, really? Hang on, hang on. So if you want to wash your hands, does it can it actually potentially take the nail polish off? I'm not too familiar with it all. Do gardening stuff. Let's see, you think? Okay. I have no idea. You know, if people paint their nails, I don't know how many of those people are really doing gardening stuff. Although maybe that's okay. I'm not saying that anyone who paints their nails is not doing gardening. It's just how many of them are really do. It's like if you're going to do gardening, I have a feel like with your hands and all that stuff. I feel like you're going to be keeping your nails maybe short if you do that a lot. Would you? I mean, might make sense. So I take it Constantine doesn't have long yellow nails. That means you can't cosplay as Riku. Don't you want to cosplay as Wiku? Woo woo. Slowly but surely. Hmm. Hey, if you paint your nails for the first time and it comes out looking really good, you can say that you nailed it. We come here. Or should I go? Okay, you've got to wonder how many people who do that as a living have said that type of joke or who have heard that type of joke. You know, yeah, there's got to be professions where some people must have heard the same joke so many times. Like, we'll just start up here. And around. And around. And around. And around. And around. Delete that. And around. What are some other jokes I can think of? If I can think of something, I'll say it. Yeah, now these two inside parts. Down we go. Whoops. Now let's colour that in. Hang on. There we go. Colour that in. And down. Slowly getting there, chatty waddy. Hope chatty waddy's going good. Around. And around. And around. Now I have to fill it all in. Let's come down the side here. But I'll save on my other file. Just to be safe. Just to be Save. We go. Go. Need to do that stuff up the top. And up and around. Up and around and around. Around. Okay. Down, around, got to fill out the edge parts. To the corner we go. Into the other corner. Like, yeah, that should be fine. I want a drink. Here we go. It's up there. Okay, that should be the base coloring of the rest of the stuff. It should be. Okay. Daily free. Hello. How are you? And welcome, Raiders. What were you doing today? Kaylee? Hello, everyone. Hello, 17 Tricky. Where are you? You're here. Those who don't know, I'm Mark Firebolt. I do art and gaming. Right now, it's Riku from FF12. Then later on, continue in my Elden Ring level 1 no Scatter Tree Blessings all bosses run where I'm up to the final boss. Hey Kaylee, how's it going? What were you doing today? Demo? Wait, what do you mean with the Olympics? Yeah. I'm closing in on beating it. All of Mario Sonic Olympics. Oh, did you get it done? And Demo, how are you today? A bicep emote. You want me to get a bicep emote, don't you, Constantine? You really want me to get it? Thanks, Kaylee. Yeah, it's you're doing all right. Nice. I know, but haven't you mentioned before, Constantine, that you wanted me to get one? Oh, there it is. A flexi thing. Yeah, at the moment I'm on 6,542 deaths in my challenge run. 6,542. We're up to the final boss. Have you ever done Elden Ring before? Maybe none, but... And the thing I've died to most, the fight I've died to most, has not even been a boss. It was an NPC fight, which wasn't a boss. Which I died like 767 times. Which I had to do to reach the final boss. It's... yeah. And I'm horrified. Well, in fairness, I'm doing it on the lowest level possible. And I'm not using upgrades that you find inside the DLC. Caleb Bowbearing Hunter. No, that would be classed as a boss. It's the boss before... It's the NPC fight before... Okay, before the final boss of the DLC, there's an NPC fight. Which isn't a boss because there's no boss bars. That's the one I fought. I don't know how much you know, but put it this way, I had to fight the most. I'll just say this. I had to fight the most number of enemies possible. And it's annoying. Because it's yeah. Thank you for the follow, Kaylee. Thank you for the follow, 17. Mesmer. Oh, I died to Mesmer 621 times. Mesmer's the boss I've died to the most. 621. The boss I've died to the second most was Millennia with 431. Yeah. It's, she's something, I tell ya. And he's something. He's a bloody hard fight. He's a really hard fight. What type of build are you playing? If friends take all the aggro. Well, depends how much you summon. Do you use summons? I do. Oh yeah. Praise the summons. Praise Tish. Tish is best summon. Everyone knows Tish is best summon. Oh yeah. Although Mimic Tier's good, it's just kind of really hard to do it when you're at level 1. You can get the right stats needed, because to summon Mimic Tier you need to use 660 health, which means you need 661 health. I can get it using talismans and a hood, but then I have to change it for other things that make me stronger. Or I could use a Great Rune, but I'm limited in stock on them, so I can't really Mimic Tier much. Yeah. It's anywhere close to good. It's all about the practice. As long as you practice and you're having fun, that's the main thing. You just, bit by bit, you'll get there. How far into the Mesmer fight have you got? Oh, thank you, glad you like it. In fact, I even drew Millennia the other day, or whatever. You can see behind all the bloody pics that I did. You phased him? Nice. How long did it take you to reach the second phase? It took me a long time before I reached phase 2. 30 tries. Okay. I know it. Thank you, Kaylee. Glad you like it. In fact, just to show the chains, I don't know how much if people have really looked, but there's a lot of detail when it comes to Millennia stuff. Like, if you look at the detail on the chain links, there's a lot of detail when it comes to her chain links. When it comes to Mesmer, it took me, I know it was somewhere over 200 attempts, somewhere over that before I reached phase 2. That was insane. Mesmer. Oh, yeah, that's there. Yeah. Like, and all the shit. I mean, there's a lot of detail. Like, if you, whatever's in between there, the clothing, the detail on her sword, there's quite a bit of, like, stuff. The detail on the gloves, the patterns, the helmet. Have you seen how intricate this design is? You know how when you look at something you can be like, that's cool, but when you actually really focus on it and you're trying to say, in this case, draw it. Oh my god, her helmet, it's really intricate. Got him there, then got murdered, oh god. Snack. That giant snack. Yeah, it's about... He nuked you. So, Demo, were you playing too? As a summon? I know that nuke. I know that nuke. I remember that. He charges and then, yeah. Your hard carry. I remember that thing. His aggro. What about summon summons? Like, you know, Mimic Tier, things like that. Do you summon can you summon those if you're summoning a human? Oh fuck, I did it on the wrong bloody layer. There we go. No, you can't? Oh, okay. I had no idea. I don't play with other humans, so I only summon like the actual summon things. Is in the boss arena. Gotcha. Oh, so you can't summon the legendary Teach? Tish. You should summon Tish. She's the best out of everyone. Everyone knows Tish is best. Tish is great. Oh god, Tish is amazing. How many times has she saved me? Also, how many times have I died because Tish has chosen not to do what I want her to do? Oh, Mimic Tier's great. In my first playthrough some years ago, yeah, Mimic Tier was my main. Better than you. No, she doesn't. Have you played much with Tish? Do you know how she works? In terms of like what moves she does and all that? No. Damage than Tish and you can do the HP drain. Nice. Tish has she has this she can do melee attacks, but one thing she does is she fires off this black flame or whatever it is, Destined Death. And when it hits, it chops off a percentage of the enemy's health. Like a large percentage of the enemy's health. Now, that's fantastic. The thing is, we don't control what moves she does. So sometimes you can get really good RNG and she does a lot of them. Other times, nah, she's just not going to do it. The Nick... Oh, yeah, I'm going to presume you mean Black Flame. The Black Flame dagger thing. Sometimes Tish wants to cooperate and do what you want it to do. Other times, nah. It's just how it is. But overall, she's fantastic. I started using her during Malakath. And I've realized, hang on a second, I can actually summon her if I do something. If I give myself infinite magic with the flask, I can actually summon her. Because you can't summon her normally with the amount of magic you have at level 1. So, yeah. And I read that Tish was really good against Malekith. So I'm like... I think Malekith I died like 107 times, I think. 109 for Malekith. 100 and... It was fun. What do you think's been the hardest one so far? Yeah, he's chasing my Tish. Caleb Bell. Hey, do you want to know a trick about that? Do you want to know a trick how to beat that guy? Cry? No, there. Okay, just for our reference. Hang on. Caleb Bell Bear Hunter. I died to them. Where are we? Hang on. Or was it in Dragon Barrow? Wait. Was it the one in Dragon Barrow? They're kind of the same. Actually, I think it might be in Dragon Barrow, but they might call it Caleb one. I don't know. But I died to the one in Dragon Barrow 0 times. That's a trick. What's Night Maiden's Mist? I think I know the one you might mean. Do they sell serpent arrows? Poison arrow, like serpent arrows? Because, are you ready for this? There's a trick. Yeah, there's a trick to beat all Bellbearing hunters. Use Torrent and jump on the roof. Yeah, use Torrent, jump on the roof, and fire away. He's not going to get ya. Now, sometimes he can walk back under the shack, and then you may have to like jump down to get him to come out of the shack, and then you just have to go back around and jump back on the shack, but yeah. He can't get ya if you're on the roof. If you're right on the edge, on a little part down below, maybe. But yeah, if you just jump on the shack, you can just shoot him. Morning. I am alrighty, thank you. How are you, Amanda? You upgrade your bow. Yes, it's fantastic. The bows are great. There are so many different ways you can just cheese things. It's great. Shooting. Can you really demo? Oh, that's nice. You're good, nice. Have you been doing the Baldur's Gate? Yeah, there's other cheeses you can do for certain bosses as well. So, yeah. What are some other enemies or bosses you've had trouble with? You have. So how's the Baldur's Gate progressing? Very smoothly, nice. Nice. Hey, what about the Radagon Alden Beast fight? That one is something. Working on it, gotcha. Stopped. Gotcha. Ah, okay. So you're right near. So I take it you're right near the end of the regular game. Then you're going to do the DLC. Then you're going to go back to the regular. Is that how it is? You destroy everything you encounter. Funny. Hang on. You say your party's 6. Are you normally allowed to have 6? Yeah, nice. Oh god, that Radagon fight, I died to it like... That was something else. 213. That was something. Soldier of Godric. Yeah. So, are you going to be able to keep all these extra characters, Amanda? Do you think? Weren't you somewhat of meant to be playing somewhat of a good character? Oh, how'd you find Astel? That one can be a bit annoying at times. Oh, complaining about your reputation. Oh, before you get rid of them, can you, like, take all their armor and stuff? Leave by themselves? Oh. Yeah, who's the real evil one? You already did? Nice. You're the evil one, Amanda. Yeah, there's also that fight in the DLC. I won't name it. You might have fought them. I'll just. How can I put this? They're a woman who does a lot of quick attacks. That's a really powerful one. Which kind of expected. You can change their genders. Disappointed. Oh, you don't think so? Okay. I won't say the name then, just in case you haven't. You're fighting Mesmer. Did you need to fight this character to get to Mesmer? I can't remember. A world boss. What do you mean a world boss? Huh. So if you take it off, does it change the sex back? It's cursed, so no then. A world boss? I'm confused. You can't summon if there isn't a boss in the arena. Some way you don't know how. Okay. They're their own area. Okay. That'll be light shading. All that. So Changing that gender stuff, Amanda, even do anything, or is it just for the lols? Or like, just in case someone genuinely wants to, or is it... Yeah, what's the actual point of it? You have friends. I'd say stuff. I'm not going to say it because it'll be spoilery, but I know what you mean. Demo would be aware of probably what I'm talking about, but I'm not going to say it for spoiler reasons. Nothing important. Spied an enemy. Wait, I'm confused. What, you spied an enemy, you somehow force them to wear the gender change thingy. What if they liked it? Oh. Imagine if they liked it, though. Then what? You've just helped them out. Oh? Well, there's a full-on co-op mod. I don't play co-op, so I wouldn't know. Does that mean, like, you can go everywhere with people? I see, Amanda, that makes sense. Everyone has torrent! Ah, okay. Oh, they unsummon after bosses, eh? Oh. I see, Amanda. Oh. You resurrect the dead. Oh god. 16 people. We go there and around. There. Come there. And up there. It will be off there. Photoshop. Version CS5. I believe that one came out in 2010 or something. This one. Yeah, Photoshop. I've looked into potentially upgrading, but I've heard it's not the best, so I'm not upgrading. Hey Amanda, what level are you? There's a lot of things you can do in Photoshop. Have you ever done any type of art stuff yourself? One. Okay. Does it take a while to level up? Wow. Nothing crazy good. I see, I see. Are you multi-classing or doing regular fanfic drawings? Wait, fanfic drawings? Oh, that's right, Cleric Ranger. If you start out as, let's just say, a cleric, can you, like, multi-class during the game? Well, they're not a secret anymore. You're a human. Ah, I see. Oh. So what are these secret drawings about? Oh, I only say if you genuinely want to say. I'm going to presume not because they're secret. But it's all good. What program would you use to draw? How is dual classing something different? Wait a second. Wait a second. I screwed up. I did it differently to how I normally would. If Baldur's Gate 1 comes on stream, I mean, comes on sale on Steam, I'd consider getting it and potentially do it on stream. I'd consider it if it was on sale by a bit on Steam. You lose all. Oh god. Oh. That sounds. You'd have to be. Yeah. You have to be really sure you want to do it. You will get the fighter abilities. Oh. Although, if you're that far into the game, you're going to be weakening yourself quite a bit then, aren't you? Hmm. Yeah. You got to be really careful if you'd want to do that. A monster. I suppose the question is, if you did that, and would you actually be able to level up all the way before you reach the end of the game? Because yeah, and if you don't multi-class, when would you level up before you beat the game? Like, because yeah. Oh, okay. I need to fix that part there.